It's nothing personal, man. It's just business. This is AdVenture Capitalist. What's up, guys? This is Mantra with Free Fun, a channel where we look at free-to-play games on Steam, and I let you know my opinion as to whether or not I think they're worth your time and attention, or if you're getting what you pay for. AdVenture Capitalist is easily one of the most popular and most recognizable idle clicker games of all time. Over 10 years ago, developer HyperHippo made waves in the genre of incremental idle games when they originally released AdVenture Capitalist on mobile. Only a year later, it would come to early access on Steam, generating very positive reviews right out of the gate and becoming a staple in the idle clicker game space. But is it one of the greatest idle games ever? Let's take a closer look. It's simple, it's satisfying, and there might be something in our psychology that gravitates towards the idea of making money, and lots of it, even if it is virtual. The charming aesthetic of AdVenture Capitalist doesn't hurt either, cartoony and retro, that for some reason always gave me a mid-century Americana vibe. So where do we begin? Well, you start with a lemonade stand, like you did when you were a kid, you know? You click on it to make transactions, to make more money, so that you can invest in bigger businesses like newspapers, pizza shops, oil companies, and beyond. And continue doing this until you watch your businesses expand and earn billions and trillions and all of the illions. An auto clicker can be used, but it isn't all that necessary, as the progression moves towards automation and the prestige system pretty quickly. But if you want to save your fingers, go ahead and fire up that auto clicker, at least at the beginning. Clicking on and upgrading businesses is pretty straightforward, but gaining the ability to hire managers to run your businesses for you really changes up the game. And as you gain more and more wealth, you'll continue to expand to all available businesses and start really raking in the dough. But when your income starts to slow down and the business expansion wasn't what it used to be, you have to reach out to some angel investors to help increase your productivity and keep your enterprises booming. Angel investors is the prestige currency you receive after you agree to sell all your businesses and restart your game. Angel investors can be used on powerful upgrades that aren't available anywhere else in the game. They will help give you a bump that you need to take your businesses to the next level. Okay, so pretty easy so far, right? Well, what keeps the game fresh and the player engaged after the first few hours? There's more than just Earth to dominate. There are two other areas that you can explore and expand your business empire to. The Moon and Mars are two separate areas, each with their own progression and their own businesses. You'll need to conquer all three areas in order to obtain 100% of the achievements in this game. There is also a section where you can change your character's outfit, putting on different items that you've earned or purchased, some of which have powerful bonuses depending on the area you're in. And then there's the time-limited events that are almost always available and change about every week. They allow you to build up and boost a whole different set of businesses while working towards goals to boost that event. The time-limited events are important to participate if you're able to because they give many opportunities for earning gold bars, which is the premium currency in this game. Which brings us to, you guessed it, how this game achieves being free to play. While this game is certainly not the first to integrate microtransactions and monetization systems, with it coming out in 2014 and starting on mobile, it definitely utilizes the very same strategies you saw in early Zynga games from the late 2000s. With real money, you can purchase gold bars, but real money can also be used on bundles that provide gold bars, time warps, permanent boosts, and other special items. Gold bars can be put towards time warps and can be used to essentially add levels to your businesses to level them up faster. Gold bars and time warps only speed up the game and provide no other value towards the gameplay. According to Steam, at some point during my 726 hours of playing AdVenture Capitalist, I spent $61.91 on gold bars. And I'm assuming this was towards the end of the game and I got impatient to get all the achievements. And when you consider the 726 hours that I put into the game, you're still only looking at about 8 cents per hour, which I consider pretty good. That being said, this game can be completed without spending any money very easily. You'll just have to be a little more patient than me, which isn't too hard. Performance-wise, it's once again a pretty moot point. Coming in at 475 megabytes and originally designed for Android mobile, you can probably play AdVenture Capitalist on a potato and be just fine. So is AdVenture Capitalist worth checking out? And if you're making a Mount Rushmore of idle games, would this be on it? I definitely think it's worth trying if you've never played it. It's pretty straightforward, and if you're willing to dedicate some time, it's a pretty easy game to get 100% achievements. I'm not sure if I would put this game in the pantheon of greatest idle games ever, but if you narrow it down to only ones that are free to play, it's absolutely in the conversation. Well, that's going to do it for our quick look at Adventure Capitalist. As always, there's a link to the Steam store page for this game in the description. And if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more free gaming content. Until next time, this has been Mantra with Free Fun, and we'll see you in the next one.